Because at the end of the day, I prefer nice conversation. I prefer you guys, being here and like those friendships that we're building, than that. Yeah, that's one thing. Like I prefer hosting just because like I talk to like Salad and other boys, and that's what I prefer. And if it comes to raids, it's no raid. How are you, dude? How are you? I don't know who you're talking about, to be honest. Wait. Hey Square, how are ya? So that's the last stream before my vacation, actually. I saw an offer, 2 Zoro Ninja for 1 Spirit Bomb and 1 Basmosa. Should I trade? Well, if you really need those Zoro Ninjas, sure. But I think Spirit Bomb... either the Basmosa, honestly, I still don't know, Ryan. I still don't know. But just to finish off the topic of like the V-bots, it's not necessarily have 3 Basmosa and Spirit Bomb. So yeah, if you have them, then there's no point of of getting more, right? To be fair, like hosting and raiding, the numbers. Honestly, that's not entirely true. That raiding will tell if someone is V-botting or not. That is not entirely true, which it's easy to explain. When you're raiding someone and someone is lurking and it's on a different tab, it's not gonna count him as a raider. So there are slight differences here that are worth noting, right? So for example, let's say Puns for All, right? Fantastic friend of mine, and he has a ton of lurkers due to him playing Eternal, and so when he rides, it's a raid of like 300 people, 250, but the host is a little bit lower because the people are lurkers due to the fact that there are Twitch drops in that game. Does it mean he's V-botting? No. It's just the fact that the system counts them differently. So it's not like, how's it going, Stealth Bow? Even because that I will definitely, yeah, exactly. So that's not always the exact thing. It's that it's really hard to tell sometimes. But if you open on the list of users during their stream, certain streamers actually and you see, like, I've never opened any like viewers list on any streamers chat. But again, this is something that does not apply to me. Like, I'm not doing it. I prefer, you know, the honesty and like, you know, that's one of the things that we have those friendships here, right, Nori, right, Stealthboat, right, Ryan, right, Squarepeer and Smacks. Honesty, because, you know, when you're honest, I'm honest, and we're all honest. We're a fantastic community, and we do love the game. That is fantastic. Now let's use Toxic. But it's the same thing on YouTube, right? You know, you can purchase subscribers. You can, you know, you can get this 1,000 subscribers in a day. But this is a dead channel at the end of the day because, you know, no one is watching it. So again, stuff like that is tempting, but you have to resist that temptation. You have to resist. I just think it's lame that like, I still don't know who you're talking about. To be honest. Like, even the rhyme did not help me. You can DM me that person on Discord, sure. So guys, Whispers, or but on Discord, alright? So Nori, Dark Box deck, definitely an overhyped deck, definitely an expensive deck right now, and to be honest, if you can get the pieces day one really cheaply, you're gonna make a ton of packs, to be honest, because this is a deck that everyone is talking about. There's a ton of buzz around that deck, and getting the pieces now, it's quite important, you know, especially the ones that are available right now, and they're not that expensive yet. Oh, I would never guess that. Honestly, I would never guess that. It is what it is. And don't forget, guys, that on YouTube right now, you have the fantastic Unified Minds giveaway that you can enter. It is great. Well, I mean, it is a C of the topic, to be honest. Like, I hate, you know, when you have a mustache, right? And you drink something and it's here still. Ugh. No, not a Thunder, Outrage. But I kind of really want this Japanese stuff to come today. I know Kovac as well. Because, I mean, if the Japanese stuff is gonna come today, oh my goodness, I'm gonna freak out. By the way, if you guys will watch the pack openings that Kovac did, I think that is gonna be the highlight of of your week. The facial expressions, all of that. Because she rewatched it after we recorded it. Hey Dark Lotus, hello! So she rewatched it, and I can tell you, her facial expressions. At least you will now know why I think she has no poker face. Poker face. How you doing, Lotus? How are you? Mwah. Hello, good morning, my friend. Good morning. How you doing today? Feeling a little bit better? I hope so. Hugs. Come on, dude. Hugs. Hugging it out. Hugging it out. So, what I've ordered from Japan. Fantastic question. So, few promos that I will not tell you what, because I want to do a video when they come. But the sealed product, and this is an oversized Mew and Mewtwo promo card. from Mewtwo Strikes Back with some packs. So with 6 Remix Bout and 6 something twin packs. So hopefully we're gonna pull some good stuff. And the second order that will come around September, that's only 1 card, and I'm gonna keep that a secret. Yes, it is. Like, 1 is Pikachu. Definitely it is a Pikachu. Yeah, because the Pikachu is in the box as well. Crap, I forgot about that. It's in the box, yes. So there is going to be a pack opening, right? Of that stuff that we're gonna do. I have to figure out the setup for the pack openings from Japanese things. Kovac is gonna be doing those openings because that's Japanese stuff, and I don't wanna do that opening. Like I don't know. I want her to do it, right? Okay, that's a Venusaur, and Venusaur, only Mewtwo. Ouch. So yeah, so you see, as I said yesterday, about 1 million feathers. I told you, Dark Lotus, the king of feathers over here. I think it was 2 to the front from a Remix Bout. Like, I don't remember, because from set to set it's different. But yeah, I will remember that. Before we're gonna open that, I'm gonna watch probably Max Mofo opening, so I know how many we have to put to the front. Because I think it's 1 or I think it's 2. It was 1? 1 or 2. But you might be right with 1. Not gonna lie. Yeah, like I either watch Leonhart. Like, again, if it comes to Pokemon, like I have YouTubers that I've watched, and definitely Leonhart, especially right now with his fantastic Charte thing. Max Mofo, if I feel like going into weird places, then that's Max Mofo for me, definitely. Yeah, like that's where I want to go weird, but like if I want to see like nice pack openings, also Leonhart, Unlisted Leaf, yeah, great guy. I mean, I think every single person that showcases Pokemon TCG and opens stuff and like helps the game and the community grow is fantastic. There's just that, because again, like I've watched this episode of American Ninja Warrior when Leonhart like opened the pack before his run. Like that was so cool, and like I know he posted it on YouTube as well, but that was really nice. I mean that's the thing, I like that because it showcases that hey, it's not a kid's game anymore, it's something more. Like it's something to be proud of that you're playing and you're collecting, not to be like ashamed. Like it's still this weird stigma in my country, but it is what it is sometimes, right? But yeah, but with the one promo that's coming, like there's two promos. The one that's gonna come around September, I'm not gonna tell you just because I want the surprise, and the same goes to this one that should come today. Because let me tell you, that is... wait. So there's Gyarados as well. So let's go with Thunder Wave here. And of course Mewtwo with Psychic on Venusaur. Just because I think, you know, this especially this one, it might be a highlight of my collection for quite some time. A new welder? You mean this different art welder? No, Ryan, I will tell you this. This is going to be definitely somewhere this year a League promo card. It's the same, you know, it was the same with like this Electro Power that you think is, you know, gorgeous. I think it's gorgeous. We all think it's gorgeous. It's, you know, the same was with the card like Kiawe, because Kiawe is the promo card first released half a year ago in the Japanese, so like this art. So those alternative arts they are keeping for a League promo. So definitely you will see a League promo with that card. Maybe not, you know, in the Unified Mind season, but it might be in, like, you know, yeah, like it might be, you know, let's say around December even, maybe in January, February, right? Because if it comes to, you know, those promo cards, it's really weird how they are doing those. Like, you know, the Japanese Volkner was released in December, we got it. Oh, thank you. Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I'll check that in a second. I'm gonna try to build it, right? So, it's been like 5 months until they've released it, right? Same goes to Kiawe, around 6 months. Buzzy Buzz. So it takes time, right? It takes time for them to get certain cards here. What we will not see, and I'm really sure about it, is the booster box promo card from Dream League. I'm quite certain we will not have that one full art. Floor Mimikyu promo. Well, you can always Google it. Maybe there was at some point. Like, you know, Japanese promos, right? Like they are weird, and sometimes, you know, even by accident, they have the cards you would want as promos. Okay, Sizzly Slide. I mean, well, they've released Armored Mewtwo, right? Oof, that was a fantastic use of an Earthquake, by the way. So I'm getting better. I think like I'm getting better in those duos. I don't know why, but I'm starting to enjoy those duos more and more and more. Oh, the new one, yeah. So Smax, I think you're proud of me, because I'm really getting better. Only Gengar. That is the only Pokemon? No, it's not. Gyarados as well. Gotcha. Okay, on level 50. Okay, so, but I have to put all those Pokemons on level 100, right? First. Just just making sure, because I have the list now here. Of course, we fight. That's just like... Yeah, okay. Nature, flamethrower, modest nature, okay. Persian, that's alarm version, okay. Dugtrio, okay, so we got a Dugtrio. Charizard, okay, so I'm gonna say, the natures. So should I, like, put a ton of candy at those Pokemons just to get them to max state? Yes, I do. I have a shiny Charizard in that game. And Magmar. So, yeah. Actually, I do. Yes. Dragonite. And here... Buzz. Right, like I'm gonna flex in a second. Oh, it doesn't affect Kovac. Of course it does not affect Kovac. If I can't affect Kovac. Yeah. So I think Outrage is going to... Oh, there's still Dugtrio. Okay. Yeah, I don't know too as well. Well, I'm gonna have whole vacations to actually check it out. If they affect or not. A bouncy bubble here on Dugtrio, of course. We are too cute. Well, wait until you see the pack opening video. When she was opening, like... That is... Yeah. That is something. Like, it's so good, like, we, like, we're gonna rewatch it. The whole thing. Even though I know the outcome, I'm still gonna watch it. And build a team as you go. Yeah, that's true, there's no need to rush. Like, I mean, first things first, let's get the Pokemons that we need. So, the correct nature, slowly build them towards level 100, and then we're gonna say. Yeah, I'm building that suspense. By the way, I can tell you, those decks that are gonna come tomorrow and day after tomorrow, the acceleration surprised me. Like, if you thought that Welder is good, there is some nice acceleration. Waterfall. And Gengar with a Shadow Ball. Yeah, so I'm gonna take my time. Like, that's a good idea, just taking it slow, taking your time, not really rushing it. Just a Joy-Con. I don't have a Pokeball Plus. It was just too expensive in my country, and just to use it in one game and get a Mew, I preferred, you know, to put that $50 into like something that we needed more at a time, and